Summer Days Bob Dylan song. Summer Days is an uptempo 12-bar blues/rockabilly song written and performed by American singer-songwriter Bob Dylan that appears as the third song on his 2001 album Love and Theft. It was anthologized on the compilation album The Best of Bob Dylan in 2005. Like most of Dylan's 21st century output, he produced the song himself under the pseudonym Jack Frost. Composition and recording. In their book Bob Dylan All the Songs, The Story Behind Every Track, authors Philip Margotin and Jean Mitchell Gesden describe the song as the first time Dylan wrote. They note that he seems to be making fun of himself in the lyrics, especially when he sings "The Girls All Say You're a Worn-Out Star," and that his excellent vocal on the studio recording is tinged with humor and lightness light years away from the dense atmosphere of Time Out of Mind. They also praise the guitar playing as being absolutely stunning, particularly Charlie Sexton's excellent solos and cite Sexton's riff in the introduction as being close to Big Joe Turner's Roll 'Em Pete. The song is performed in the key of E-flat major. Critical reception. Like Gesden and Margotin, critic Grail Marcus also contrasted Summer Days with Time Out of Mind, especially with regard to Dylan's vocal performance, in his real-life rock top 10 column. Speaking of trying on new clothes 4 years ago, Dylan's celebrated Time Out of Mind mapped a country of abandoned roads and emptied cities, and nothing like what's happening. Spectrum Culture included Summer Days on a list of Bob Dylan's 20 best songs of the Zeros. In an article accompanying the list, critic Kevin Korber writes that it's both unfortunate and kind of inevitable that Dylan doesn't get much credit for having a sense of humor. His work is so steeped in the mythos of him being the greatest American songwriter that it's easy to forget. But Summer Days seems to me to break the mold, musically and lyrically and attitudinally fresh in ways that never stop tickling me. In Arts critic Jay Lustig identified it as his favorite track on Love and Theft and referred to it as a raucous neo-rockabilly song, bursting with musical energy and memorable lyrics. Cultural references. The lines she says, "You can't repeat the past. I say you can't. / what do you mean you can't? Of course you can," are a close paraphrase of a passage from F. Scott Fitzgerald's 1925 novel The Great Gatsby. The phrase "sucking the blood out of the genius of generosity" comes from a speech that Abraham Lincoln gave to the Washington Temperance. Live versions. According to his official website, Dylan played the song 885 times on the Never-Ending Tour between 2001 and 2018. This makes it the most frequently played live song from Love and Theft, and Dylan's 13th most frequently played live song ever. The live debut occurred at the Spokane Arena in Spokane, Washington on October 5,